Morning. Hope everybody having a great day, great morning, great afternoon. I did it. I was trying my best not to do it. I don't know why I do that sniffle in the morning. So, but yeah, realizing it's still an entrepreneurship mindset. Understanding my goal for, and this is more, it's a little more, it's not serious, but like this sincere. I'm all sincere, but like not as hype this morning. Realizing my goal for these videos is twofold. One, to hold me accountable and to show that consistency in my life and show that persistence. Like I'm persistently consistent with something. And this be my anchor goal. My anchor goal allows me to say, hey, no matter what I'm doing this one, no matter what I'm doing this one. And then throughout my life, throughout this year, I'll have more and more anchor goals. I'll start having 2 and 3 and 4 anchor goals, no matter what I'm doing this. So right now, actually I have 2, no matter what I'm waking up on time, no matter what I'm waking up on time, no matter what I'm doing these videos. And then when you get to no matter what I'm doing something else, hopefully drinking my water, looking at my agenda throughout the day, then executing on my tasks, or majority of my tasks, and that's the build up for this year. As I'm growing the business, no matter what, I'm keep over communicating with my team members, no matter what, we're pushing, and that's the goal, is to continue to push, continue to grow, continue to. And the other part, twofold, is hopefully it's encouraging someone else to do the same thing. Have your anchor goals, have your move to the next step, better something. So whoever's watching it, hopefully they see, like I said, the good, the bad, and ugly. I don't want it to be edited. I don't want it to be all prim and proper. Like I'm not trying to be a public speaker. I'm not trying to be, out there motivational person. I just want real life people to have real life goals, see a real life person going through the moment. Like this is not trying to be a channel. This is not trying to be all this extra stuff. It is just an example of somebody else doing what you're doing. And that's it for this channel. Like that's it. Like I don't want it to be like, if it get followers, great. If it doesn't get followers, great. Either way, I mean, I said a bunch of followers. I feel like some people stumble across these videos because I'm putting out 365, so somebody will stumble across them. But when they stumble across, I don't want it to be like it's just not what other ones are, I feel. And I mean, yes, I listen to motivational videos. I listen to all these other public speakers, and nothing against them. I like them. I enjoy them. I'm just not who I am. I'm not the person that's going out there and trying to be a public speaker. I'm not the person going out and trying to be an influencer. All I'm trying to do is, like, I guess that's the word I'm learning, the influencer. Like, you going out to be, you doing these videos, doing this stuff to get all these numbers, get all these likes and all that stuff. And that's not what I'm about. I'm like, whoever comes across this, hopefully, they're in the right mindset, in the right mind space, and they want to be an entrepreneur, they want to build businesses, and like this helps them. That's all it's for, is to help them be accountable. This helps them be who they are. This helps them better their best, and that's all these videos are. And I was thinking about that. With that mindset, that's how I want to carry I mean, I feel like I've been carrying these videos, but I want to be very focused on that. Like, just be the best version of yourself. And that's all I'm asking. That's all I want. And with that, it's interesting how organic stuff is, because that is not what I have my mind talked about today, but it just came out. And all that is coming to, I want y'all to be the best, and what I want trying to be my best. And I'm learning each day. And so I've learned something just yesterday, is that You need your, I've said it before, I understand it, but like, I really understand it. You need your quiet time. You need to self-reflect. You need to just be sometimes. Just be there, be quiet, shut your brain off. And somehow it's hard. It's hard. I know it's hard for me. Just shut your brain off and just be. Last night I meditated and it was hard. I was, going back and forth. Then as I meditated, I had to stop, pull away, do some tasks, and I get back to meditating. And it was just back. But big up to my sister-in-law. I was talking about be sleeping better. She was like, meditate and stretch and then. So I didn't stretch last night, but I did just lay across the bed, zoned out and meditated. And then I laid across the bed, the opposite perpendicular to how I lay to go to sleep. So I did that and I meditated and it was good. It was relaxing. And I woke up this morning and just allow myself to ease out the bed. And I came downstairs and I just sat and be. And I'm like, you need that in your life. So I'm going to shift my focus in the mornings from working out to just being here. And then I'm going to, I don't know if I said it in the last video, but I'm going to focus on more eating better and rest and water intake. And then we'll get back to working out. Like during the day at work, I'm going to incorporate walking to try and get some movement keep moving my life. I want to intentionally keep moving my life. I don't want to be sedentary, but I want to start focusing not just on the outward appearance, but the inward appearance, like the inwardness of Justin. And that's big for entrepreneurship because a lot of it's outward, a lot of it's numbers, a lot of it's like stuff you see. So I need to refocus on that. So two things happen. My sister-in-law told me about the meditation thing, and then a guy who I respect highly at work talked about how he could not have done it by himself. And the person he referenced was God. This is not for all people who aren't Christian or who aren't believe in one God and things of that sort. So Muslims, all that stuff. I know y'all believe in the same God we believe in. I understand that. But so all other ones, it's whatever you believe in. But he believed in God and he's a Christian. And so those two things made me hit me hard. Like, Justin, you gotta have faith. And Justin, you need to slow down. Meditate. Those two things is meditation and faith to me they connect you back. Slow down. This world is it's a lot in this world. Slow down. Catch your breath. Meditate. Link back in with God. Give meditation an hour of your life. At least 1 hour of your life, and then you do it the rest you can for the rest of those hours. But give an hour, section out an hour, and just get it away. So I can do 30 minutes in the morning, 30 minutes in the afternoon. I like to get to 2 hours a day. We work on that, but at least an hour a day. So 30 minutes in the morning, 30 minutes in the afternoon, just clear it off. Clear it off. And because I feel like it teaches us to have to pack every moment of the day in with planning, with tasks, with other stuff. And I'm like, because planning is still action. It's slowing down, but still action. It's still moving. So just take it off, take a deep breath, and it's okay. It is okay. So you're supposed to sleep 6 to 8 hours a day. So you just say 8 hours, block off 8 for sleeping, right? So you have, 16 hours a day to do what you need to do. And some people, I say 16 to 18 hours, we just say 16. In those 16 hours, you actually have 15. You have 15 hours, that's my goal. 15 hours to be the best version of myself, and that's my parameter. 15 hours a day to be the best version of myself. I mean, if you want to be serious, like my goal is 7.5 hours a day, and certain days I do 6. So 3 of the days, and this is going deep in details, 3 of the days is 7.5 hours. So I actually give myself 7 hours and 45 minutes. So I just say 8 on those. And the 6, I give, just say 6 hours and 15 minutes, so 6.5. So certain days I have 15 hours. Certain days I have 16 hours, pretty much. Let's just say that. So I have 16 hours. 1 hour is going to be to meditation. 8 hours devoted to sleep. And in those 15 hours, that's what I have. That's it. And that's the parameter I need to start working on. Be the best you can be in those 15 hours. Simple as that. Be the best husband, be the best Justin, be the best dad, be the best brother, be the best you can be in those 15 hours. I know this is a lot to unpack, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. This is a longer video, but it's a lot to unpack. So recap real quick. This channel, I know I said it multiple times, multiple videos. This channel is not meant for numbers, not meant for that. It's meant just for real people doing real things, trying to be successful. That's all it is, showing my growth. And it's keeping me accountable and showing and keeping an anchor goal, an anchor habit. And let's be the best, to hopefully this help you be the best version of yourself and understand that with that being said, you understand that you need your time to yourself. So set aside an hour to just clear your mind and do things that's focused on you. People have kids, people have jobs, I understand on that. Just break away for an hour. Not in the middle of everything. The best time to do is either after everybody's going to sleep or before everybody wakes up. Break away. And it's helpful. And once again, I'm starting something, but it's easy to start it, but now to continue it because it's helpful for your body. It's helpful for your inner workings. So yeah. So moving on to the accountability part, 4 habits. Wake up on time. I woke up. I did not work out. So we're going to change that because I'm thinking it's going to change that to the meditation piece. Yeah, probably going to change. We're going to change it to the meditation piece because the working out thing, we'll get back to that. So waking up on time, did not work out. We're going to change that to meditation. Didn't meditate. Look at the agenda. I did do that about 4 times that day, not 6 yesterday. And listened to less than an hour of non-productive media. I did well with that. I didn't do over an hour. That's helpful because the meditation, meditation also means cut off the phone. Like don't listen to that. Get away from screen time, all that. Just stay away from it. My goal is in the morning not to pick it up right away, and then have it off for that 30 minutes and before I go to bed. Just don't have it at all. Yeah. So the 4 goals: listen when God speaks. Listen when God speaks, so that through our actions you can see God's love and movements. Have a nationwide franchise lawn care company. Help my siblings better their best, and have a great relationship with in-laws, my inner circle, family members. Yes. So better your best, please. Do your best. I know this is longer than normal, but yeah, all that was in my head this morning. It was just flowing. It was flowing. And all that stuff comes from that meditation that helps me connect it back, getting my sleep back upright, getting my meditation, getting my something. Like, it helps you think. It helps you bring clarity. It helps you connect back to your inner self. It helps you connect back to whoever you believe in. I believe in God. Whoever you believe, it helps you connect back to that. So yeah, take time for yourself. Take time to be with yourself. Take time to be with your maker. All right. As always, love others, and most importantly, I know that's like a dad saying that, or parent, whatever. But most importantly, love yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself enough to be with yourself. Love yourself enough to take time. Like, you don't have to, trust me, you don't have to pack every minute of the day with something. You just need to meditate and take a step back. Take a step back and just be, and let your mind think, let your mind wonder, let your mind be creative. Just be. Thank you. Love yourself. Peace, peace, peace. and we out.